Welcome back to G Cup Racing. This is episode 11 for season 2. We got last year's winner, the Batmobile. We got Catwoman, who won the first race this year, representing Team First Responders, the ambulance. Also representing First Responders, the Bruce Wayne car. Also representing the First Responders, the EMS. Representing Team Hot Wheels, this blue car. Representing Team Villain, joining Catwoman, is the Riddler. Of course, Team Mario is Luigi. Also, Team Hot Wheels has this yellow car, which every time I look at a multiple pack car in several places, I've been seeing him pop up. Of course, Penguin representing Team Villain, and Shy Guy representing Team Mario. These are the cars racing today. You got the 36 M&M car, and new to the collection, because I wanted to celebrate reaching 400 subscribers, the Joker representing Team Villain. You got the gold 49 car and the 55 car. You got the white car representing Team Old School, along with the blue fire truck, which is also new to the collection. Next to the blue fire truck, also new to the collection, light blue Yoshi representing Team Mario. The 88 car representing Team Old School, this black car, and the Cheerios car. Representing Team Batman is going to be this black Batmobile. Next to him, 77. Representing Team Team Matchbox is this gold car, and Team Hot Wheels is this red car. The number 10 Valvoline car and the yellow car representing Metal Machines. The number 6 Mark Martin car and the gold Batmobile. This little Volkswagen bug looking vehicle, and the purple Batmobile representing Old School and Team Batman. Also, I'm still trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. By the end of the year, you only got less than a month left to help me reach that. And if you're new, please subscribe. Please like. I'm going to have to get a new clip holder for my tripod, because the one I have is broken. But if you haven't seen G Cup Racing before, this is how it goes. I'll have one car over here in lane 1, one car over here in lane 2. I'll do this. Supposed to have both at one time. The first car that goes down hits its flag, or never which car goes the furthest, because sometimes these cars don't go all the way down the track. And the first car, and then I'll switch lanes like this. And the first car that wins 2 races will move on. Now, I do have one new team starting next year, and that's going to be Team Marvel. So you have to watch next season's G Cup racing. Let's get started with today's races. The M&M car has rubber wheels versus the Joker. Joker takes race 1. Man, that M&M car it was just poking down the track. But hey, at least it made it all the way down. Last year, I only had like 1 or 2 of the cars that had rubber wheels make it all the way down. I even had a couple of them win, but and the Joker moves on, and the blue M&M car goes bye bye. I'm also going to be doing a live video. It's not going to be G Cup racing, but it's going to be something different for the 49 car and 55. D car, 55 car also has rubber wheels. You see, this is where the rubber wheel car stopped on this track. That's why I said sometimes the rubber wheel cars aren't very good. In the 49 car, we'll move on to the next go around. Next will be Team Old School versus Team First Responders. Team Old School being represented by this white car. Team First Responders being represented by this blue fire truck. I saw this blue fire truck at a Walgreens, so I went ahead and got it because I thought it would be cool to use in the for Team First Responders in these videos. And the fire truck just barely beat the white car in race number 1. Now let's switch tracks. Wow. The white car was moving fast, but at the last little bit, the blue fire truck pulls it off both times. Next is Yoshi representing Team Mario. Light blue Yoshi. Light blue Yoshi is new to the team. And of course another rubber wheel car is this 88 car. Yoshi takes race 1. I like races that are very competitive. Yoshi takes race 2. So far today, it's been 2 races for each round so far. Well, for each one of the competitors. This black car representing Team Old School versus the Cheerio car, which has plastic wheels, so it should do better than the other NASCAR cars. The black car takes race 1. I hadn't done these videos for a couple weeks. My sister has been needing me mostly, so. The black car won race 2. This is not a good day for the NASCAR cars, it looks like. Team Batmobile, this Team Batman. This Batmobile right here has some tread on its tires. It's not like a slick tire like most cars. Versus the 77 Jasper car, which also has rubber wheels. Batmobile takes race number 1. I think that's the first rubber wheel car that made it all the way through the finish line. A couple of them made it, one of them made it to the finish line but didn't make it through it. So, ooh, that Batmobile, you know, last year's winner, the Batmobile that was last year's winner, that car has not had a single Batmobile make it into the finals this year. Maybe we'll have one now. That Batmobile, all 3 of the Batmobiles in today's video are new to the collection. This red car is also new to the collection for Team Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels versus Matchbox. Hot Wheels takes race number 1. Also, if I can get up to 1,000 subscribers, I can get monetized more, and the money I can make from the advertisement will help me buy more cameras and better equipment. Ooh, the gold car beat the red one out this time. We're going to go to a 3rd race. First time today we've had 2 cars face off in a 3-race matchup. Ooh, and the red car takes it. The gold car flipped right at the end. Up next is the number 10 Valvoline car versus the Metal Machine. Now this one also, this 10 car also has rubber wheels. He's taking on the Metal Machine's car. Metal Machines just barely beat out the number 10. So the number 10 car is the second rubber wheel car to make it all the way through the track. Well, all the way through the finish line. And they're going to a 3rd race. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is probably no, we've had a couple of rubber wheel cars win races this year. Number 10 car's out. The Metal Machine car moves on. It's this gold Batmobile versus the number 6 Martin Martin car, which has plastic wheels. Ooh, that Batmobile. By the way, I found this Batmobile for $1 something on eBay. And the gold Batmobile will move on to the next round. And the number 6 Valvoline Martin Martin car doesn't make it. Now we got Team Old School versus Team Batman. Ooh, the purple Batmobile I think the Purple Batmobile style car is from the Batman series that was on in the early 2000s. Ooh, they too are going to go to a 3-race tiebreaker, a third race. It's a little Volkswagen Bug looking car. Kind of fun looking car. And the Batmobile takes it. So Team Batman and Team Old School both had 3 cars in today's races. And they both failed to win. Well, Team Old School only had 1 advance to this round. And the Joker takes race number 1 against the gold car. Team 40s doesn't seem to be doing very good against the Joker. And the Joker will advance to the next round. Wouldn't that be something? His first time racing and the Joker takes the race. Light Blue Yoshi versus Blue Fire Truck. Ooh, the Blue Fire Truck did just like he did last round. At the last minute, pulls it off. He is longer than Yoshi. So Yoshi, it's like every car that he's faced starts moving moves faster than him, but once they get down that finish line, he finds that burst of energy. If I'm not mistaken, that's what happened with, I think that's what happened with the Penguin last time. The Blue Fire Truck takes it. Light Blue Yoshi is out. Can we be seeing another member of Team First Responders moving on to the finals? Team Batman takes race number 1 against Team Old School. Team Batman takes race number 2. So Team Batman will move on. Team Metal Muscle versus Team Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels takes race number 1. Team Metal Muscle takes race 2. Or Team Metal is what I like to call it. And now we're going to a third race. Team Hot Wheels will advance, and Team Metal will be setting the next round out. And now we got a Team Batman versus Team Batman. The gold Batmobile takes race number 1. And the gold Batmobile moves on, and the purple one will be going to the junkyard. Team Villain versus Team First Responders. The blue fire truck takes race number 1. As the Joker spun out at the last minute. The Joker could have beaten him. The Joker takes race number 2. And the blue fire truck now has an opponent worth matching up against him. But he's not dominating. And the Joker will advance in the blue fire truck. Although he has been, even though he has been doing really good today, the gold fire truck. Team Hot Wheels takes the first race in this round, and Team Batman now must win the next 2 races, or it's over for this black Batmobile. I guess it's called the Tumbler. And Team Hot Wheels will advance. Now all the gold Batmobile has to do is make it all the way down and trigger the flag on both tracks. He did it on the red one, even though he jumped off at the last minute. I noticed I didn't have my track straight. That might be part of the reason why some of these cars didn't do very well. He did it on the blue one. One of these cars will advance to the finals, and one of these cars will have to take on Batmobile to advance to the finals. Joker takes race number 1, Team Hot Wheels. Right now is in the hole. This is a must win for Team Hot Wheels. And Team Hot Wheels took race number 2. I didn't do any Easter eggs today because I forgot about doing the Easter eggs. Switching tracks. Oops. I don't know which one won there because, like an idiot, I forgot to put the finish line flags down. So I'll have to do race number 3 over. And the Joker moves on to the finals. And our last 3 cars are 3 brand new cars, so that's exciting. Team Hot Wheels takes race number 1 against Team Batman. I know Team Hot Wheels, they want to come back and win and beat the Joker. Get revenge on the Joker for the last race. And Team Hot Wheels will get their chance to get revenge on the Joker. And Team Batman is done for today. So our final 2. Team Hot Wheels versus Team Villain. The Joker takes race number 1. Could the Joker be joining Catwoman, the Riddler, and the Penguin? In the championship races? And yes, he will. So Batman's 4 main villains, 4 most well-known villains, are now advancing to the championship race later on in the season. As we have $12 more races to go and plenty of more cars. So the Joker moves on for race 11. Please like, subscribe, help me get up to that 1,000 subscriber mark. If I reach 500, I will buy more cars for this. Until next time, be good to each other.